When you picture the first strikes in American history, you might imagine burly men in factories. But the truth is, some of the earliest strikes in the 1830s were led by women. Young women in textile mills standing up to the ruling class before labor rights even existed, before their rights even existed. The 1820s and 30s textile mills rose in places like Lowell, Massachusetts. The workforce, mostly young women from farming families, some as young as being in their teens. They worked 12 to 14-hour days, 6 days a week, in hot, crowded, dangerous conditions. At first, Lowell was marketed as a model town, but pay was low and the bosses kept cutting wages while raising rents on company-owned boarding houses. In 1834, when mill owners announced a 15% wage cut, hundreds of women walked out in one of America's first industrial strikes. They called themselves Factory Girls Association and held mass meetings, almost unheard of for women at the time. Although the strike was broken, it sent shockwaves. 2 years later, in 1836, another strike broke out when owners raised boarding house rents. This time, more than 1,500 women joined. They marched through the streets singing, "Union is power." Again, the strike was suppressed, but it helped lay the foundation for later labor organizing. These women weren't just fighting for pay, they were challenging the idea that workers, especially women, should stay silent. Their defiance in the 1830s showed that even in America's earliest factories, the working class, led by women, would not accept exploitation quietly. The Lowell strikes didn't win immediate victories, but they planted the seed of organized labor in America, proving the truth: when workers rise together, even the powerless can shake the foundations of the powerful.